If you're like I am, you hate throwing away scrap because you feel like you're throwing away money, and nobody wants to do that. So I'm going to show you a few projects that you can do to use up that scrap and save you some time and make you some money. The first one I'm going to show you, I have used a ton. This is just a simple hanger to attach to the back of your products that hang on a wall. As you can see, if we can't really zoom in there, sorry. I'll show you when the product's done, but as you can see, it has little saw teeth. And what you'll notice is this piece of scrap here is going across the bed in a different direction than when I had it on the screen. On my piece of wood, I found that I had more space. So I'm going to reorient those. I'm going to show you when I frame it where it goes. And so you can see that I have a whole bunch more room and I don't want to waste that. Here's what that looks like. I just went and reoriented it, and then I used our duplication tool and I duplicated it and just drug it over until I had the desired length that I needed for my piece of scrap. You'll see on the screen here, and so I'm going to go to frame, and we'll see here that it is going to use almost every bit of the scrap. I'm riding right on the edge there, which is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. And then it cuts off a little bit there, but it was close enough. Better than throwing this piece away. And now we're going to get it started. Okay, it's time to see what we have. There it is, all cut out. Used up that scrap piece of wood. I always think that the skeleton portion looks kind of neat. It makes me happy that I had less waste. In case you're wondering, and I'm sure you can figure it out, but I thought I would just explain it to you. Just glue these right onto the back up here, and then this piece gets glued onto your project, so then it has the spacing, sorry about that, has the spacing away from the wall so that your nail can sit on there nice and even. I had tried on several projects and it does work if you just use this piece, but it gives them just a little bit more space for their nail to hang off the wall if you do that. The next fun little idea I want to show you is just some basic Easter egg ornaments. It's something that you can make money on or give away as gifts if you would like. And I'm also going to orient it to fit my piece that I have, so I won't be cutting all of these at this time. Okay, so I have arranged them and we're going to go over and check that out real quick. Okay, I've sent it over to the laser. You see it there on the screen. This is my scrap piece of wood, so we're just going to be using that upper corner right there. Okay, so those are all done. It does look like I probably could have placed another set of them right here. You could also really reduce these down and make earrings out of them. They'd be super cute. I can't wait to show you what these look like finished. Okay, we have all these done, so I'm just going to head and glue them together. All finished. Okay, this is the third and final one that I'm going to show you today that I use my scrap wood up with. I have sold a lot of these at craft fairs and things like that. People really like them. You can decorate them however you would like, but let's go see what they look like finished. As you can see, you can do them in all different sizes and paint them however you like. I will zoom in on this a little bit so you can see more of the detail that I did. You can do a blue background, dark, whatever you want. So there, you'll see I did the back in a solid blue, and then I dusted it with the white later after it dried, and it just kind of gave the effect of a starry sky. Did the same thing with the green layer, the second layer behind the white. I did like a forest green, and then I just kind of went over it with white until I got the look that I was looking for, and then white on top. So this is a 3-layer. This one I chose to just do a 2-layer with. It's just whatever you have for scrap. Use your imagination. Best thing is when people love them at the shows and you use your scrap and you made money. I would just like to take a moment to thank everyone for watching and staying until the end. I hope that you all enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe. It just helps my channel. I'm trying to get it going, and I'm trying to help everyone as best I can. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching.